I'm Elspeth Plano from CustomStrength.com, and this next exercise I'm going to show you is something called calf marching. This is an exercise that I'll fully credit Athletes Performance for. I learned from Mark Verstegen at a Perform Better seminar, and kind of fell in love with this exercise. It's a bit tricky for some people to pick up, but it's really worth it in terms of developing calf muscles and getting in the habit of using your calves when you're doing things like running. I think often it tends to sit a little dormant. Basically what I'll do is start with hands on the hips, and I'll just get you actually to get up on the balls of your feet, and then lean forward, and then alternate stepping. So I guess a couple of ways to do this. One is we'll just say alternate stepping. If you look from the side, it's just one up on the ball of your foot and down, up on the ball of the other foot and down. Now what often happens, because people really aren't used to using their calves, is that they'll do this, which is actually not really doing anything for your calves. You're just, as you can see, the hips are moving. Or they'll do this, which is also the case. This is actually hip flexion training, not calf training. So when you see, or if you yourself are not quite, if you're not quite getting it, you can tell you're getting it, because if you're doing it properly, you'll actually feel quite an intense burn in your calves, which usually is a sign you're not using them. That tends to be the case with most people. What I will often do in that case, I'll get people to kind of lean forward a bit, and that sort of forces them to, and get them to not, specifically don't move here, so really focus on that. Lean forward a bit, and then your other foot will just come down to stop you from falling forward. So once you've got the hang of doing it on the spot, then you can do it as marching. And so I'll have people march at this point, hands off the hips, and into an arm swing from the side, look like this. And already, like I haven't been doing that very long, and I can feel my calves on that. So give that a whirl. Really focus on form. Really try and stop yourself. Don't let this happen. It's not this movement. It's not this. It's pretty much you're only moving from here down. From here up, you're not moving. So give that a whirl. Calf marching.